My dear students and aspirants, welcome to ACE Engineering Academy. It is pleasure to introduce myself, K. Hanumantarao. I am having nearly 20 years teaching experience. Out of that, 15 years in taking classes for GATE, ESC and public sector units. I have been associated with the ACE Engineering Academy nearly 10 years for mentoring the aspirants, those who are preparing for various competitive examinations like GATE, ESC, and public sector units. Guys, now I am here to discuss the video solutions for instrumentation engineering with the favorite subject. Your favorite subject is electrical circuits. Electrical circuits. Let me take the one by one the solutions. First one is 1 mark questions. It may be either MCQ or multiple choice question or numerical type, NEAT, numerical analytical type question, or 2 marks questions with the same type, either MCQ or numerical type questions. One by one, let us discuss. Guys, this subject is electrical subject, which is more important for the other subjects which are core subjects, because in 2021 GATE examination onwards, for instrumentation engineering, one more topic was added, which is electrical machines, basic electrical engineering. Under that, you are having electrical machines for that subject, as well as analog circuits and also control systems. This electrical circuit subject is very important. These basics are very important to obtain the solutions in that corresponding subject topics. That's why you should be thorough with this topic. This is very important subject for all the other subjects which are related with that instrumentation engineering, electrical machines, analog circuits. Let me consider one by one. First one is 1 mark, next one is 2 marks questions. Guys, let us take the next question. The question is, a air-cored coil having a winding resistance of 10 ohms resistance in series with a variable capacitor Cx. The series circuit is excited by a sinusoidal 10 volt source with an angular frequency of 1000 radians per second. As the value of the capacitance is varied, a maximum voltage of 30 volts was observed across in it. Neglecting the skin effect, the value of the inductance of the coil in millihenries, we need to define that. Guys, according to the given question, first what we need to get it? We should take that inductance value. A coil is connected in series with a capacitor means this will come under RLC series circuit. That's why I would like to take that this question is given under what topic and under what concept it is given. Let me consider that. This question is given under AC circuit analysis, which is sinusoidal steady state analysis. You know that. And the concept I can consider RLC series circuit. RLC series circuit. And while coming to this, the solution, how you need to get the solution for this one. Guys, according to the given data, what values are provided, what value is required. You need to think always in two ways. Number one is what? What is the given data? And what is the required value? And what is the relation between the required data and the given values? Is it right? Now let me consider the detailed solution with this one. The given data is here RLC series circuit, R value is given and capacitor voltage is given. Let me show that how the network is existing according to the given values. This is the network we can consider under the solution part. Now a coil which is connected with a variable capacitor. What he was doing? He want to take that by varying the capacitance value, he want to make the voltage across capacitor is maximum. He wants to take that the voltage across the capacitor is maximum. By knowing that maximum voltage, that value also already given. That value is given, 30 volts is given. That value 30 volts is given. Using the maximum voltage across the capacitor and applied voltage, we are able to define that the Q factor, quality factor of the circuit. Are you getting? Once you get this idea, definitely you will get the inductance value within the given stipulated time. Now let me consider the Q factor, how you have to take it that. For an RLC series circuit, you know that Q factor is also called what factor? Voltage magnification factor. Voltage magnification factor. Let me consider that Q factor of the circuit, Q factor, quality factor can be defined is equal to voltage magnification factor. Voltage magnification factor. Now this we can define here VL by V applied voltage or VC by V. According to the given data, I can define the quality factor with the capacitor maximum voltage. Let me consider that. Now the Q value is equal to VC maximum value by V applied voltage. Now this value here 30 given and applied voltage 10 value given, and Q factor we got it 3. Once you obtain the Q factor of RLC series circuit, the Q factor is equal to omega L by R in terms of inductance values, which is equal to 3. L value is required, omega value is given, operating frequency is equal to 1000 radians per second. Using this, I will get it. The required value L is equal to 3 times of R by Q or omega. Is it right? Now 3 into R 10 given by 1000. With this I can say 30 millihenries. The value, L value is 30 millihenries. Once you obtain the L value is 30 millihenries, what exactly the question? This is under numerical type. That means you need to express that according to the given question, the value of inductance in millihenry is given. That's why the answer will be for this one, the answer is L value is equal to 30. L value is equal to 30 millihenries. L value is equal to 30 millihenries. You need to type with that keyboard only the 30 because millihenries already was given that. Millihenries already he was given that. Let us check it once again. In the question, he was given that we should express coil in millihenries. Is it right? That's why you need to type with that keyboard only the 30. This is the way how we can answer the question. Dear students, let me consider the next example. Next question was given. The question is, a household fan consumes 60 watts and draws a current of 0.3125 amperes, which is RMS value. When connected to a 230 volts RMS value AC supply with 50 heads single phase main, the reactive power draws in the fan is in VAR, round off to the nearest integer, right? Now, according to the given data, what exactly we need to get it that a household fan is there, right? The fan consumption is 60 watts given. Nothing but you know that a fan which is a coil. Coil represents, it is a series combination of resistance and inductance. And guys, this question we can consider under AC circuit analysis or steady state, sinusoidal steady state analysis, and the concept is reactive power. We need to estimate the reactive power. If you want to get the reactive power, definitely applied voltage given and resultant current is given. Using applied voltage and resultant current, we can get it, the value of apparent power, but we need the reactive power. If you want to get the reactive power, definitely we should get it, that power factor of that fan. To obtain the power factor of that fan, what we need to take it, as per the given active power, using the active power, we need to estimate the, here what it is, the phase angle of the network, the phase angle of the fan or a coil. Now let me take the detailed solution for this one. The detailed solution for this one will be here. I can take the equivalent network is like this, that is the fan equivalent circuit or a series circuit. For that, he was given the applied voltage and resultant current, both are RMS values. Using RMS values and the active power or power consumed by the fan, it was given. Now let me consider that the power consumed by the fan, the power consumed by the fan P is equal to VRMS into IRMS into cos phi. VRMS into IRMS into cos phi. Now let me consider that here 60 is equal to VRMS. It is given 230 and IRMS. IRMS is what? 0.3125 given. And this is our required value. What is our required value? Cos phi is our required value. Now let me take the cos phi value. Once you simplify this, guys, you will get the cos phi value is equal to here 0.834. This is the value you are getting, that cos phi value. From this, I can define that phi value. Phi value is equal to phi, you will get it from this 33.4 degrees. The phase angle is 33.4 degrees. Using the phase angle, here I will get it the reactive power. Using the phase angle, I will get the reactive power. Right? Now, once you obtain that the phase angle, let me consider the reactive power. By taking the reactive power is equal to, this is our required value. The reactive power Q is equal to, tell me that Q value, Q is equal to, as usual formula, VI sin phi. Now V is 230, VRMS, and I is IRMS 0.3125, and this is what? Sine 33.4 degrees. Yes or no? Sine 33.4 degrees. Now Q value, once you simplify this, here sine 33.4 degrees, you will get 0.055. This value is equal to, this value is 0.55. By simplifying that entire solution, you will get it here. Q value is equal to 39.53 VAR. 39.53 VAR. Then the answer, you have to write that. The answer is 39.53. The answer is 39.53. You have to write this one. The answer is 39.53. You need to type with the keyboard 39.53 because the reactive power consumed by the fan is equal to 39.53 volt ampere reactive.